Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. I love this for you, Dana, Dana. Oh, what are you doing, Southern? Hi, how are you doing? If y'all could just like share the live, I would love that. Share it out. Would love it. Y'all, my neighbors are fighting downstairs, and it's crazy. They're legit going balls to the walls downstairs, slamming doors and everything. Crazy. But I want to talk about Dana, Dana. Huh. I have a few things to say about her. Now, Dana, I would like to know why you have the thought process of this. I respectfully, and I say this respectfully, but whenever I have tried to make friends with a black girl, it never works out for me. They always get ghetto on me. No, Skittles and I were not really friends anymore, but we were not ghetto to each other. Hi, Jana. Jana, are you here? Are you here? Is my Jana motherfucking banana here? Jana banana. What are you doing? What are you doing? Respectfully, ho, why haven't you grabbed a box yet? I mean, honestly, you're like my fucking co-host, bitch. You gonna leave me down here? You gonna let me dry? Am I gonna have to dry beg for you to get up in a box, bitch? Fuck. What the fuck? Did you go away? Did you request a box? No, Jana, you better not run away. I just accepted you, ho. And
Well,
you
you
know, Jana,
know,
fuck, I love karma.
it
I love
seems
karma.
like the loudest ones, the ones that don't let the past go,
Correct.
are the ones that have the dirtiest hands every single time.
I know. And see, it all makes sense to me, Jana, because here's the thing. Well, she clearly thinks that black women are ghetto. I can only imagine what she thinks of black men. Crazy. Jana, listen, when I
hmm
got this sent to me,
hmm
I'm going to tell you that honestly, I feel bad for the people that actually supported her, any black woman that has supported her. Um, because I mean, I would like to know on Dana's perspective, right? Like,
hmm
um, as a black woman,
hmm
um what defines someone as being ghetto? Like, do you have to have a certain job? Do you have to talk a certain way, dress a certain way? I need to know. I need to know.
To me, um, any race can be ghetto. And so to put one race in a category like that
Right.
is a
Right.
very hard R word.
I listen. And
It's
this
not
really
right. I don't like that at all that she said that.
No, no. And this woman has been harassing me,
I
taunting,
know.
um, rage baiting me. I didn't even know she had all those videos posted of me on her page. And honestly, I don't. I mean, I'm pretty sure she might have her page on private now. If I were her, I would most definitely. But what
I
I
wouldn't even come to the app for I don't even know how long if I were her. I would
well,
stay away for a very long time.
well, and not only that, but like she's sitting here, you know, making video after me. But Dana, even if I had you unblocked, I still can't see it because you're on private. I mean, you have so much to say to me, but you're on private. So do you have to just stay within your little groupity group to do your little hate videos on me? Like, what's the point? What is the point of making a video about me if I can't see it?
And the thing is even last night, I tried to give her a voice, right? I tried to be fair. I tried to let's just see where this will go. But of course, she kept bringing up the past that had nothing to do with her, number one.
Well,
Number two, again, the ones that are the most obnoxious, judgmental, loud constantly and posting videos on people that they shouldn't do in the first place are the ones with the dirtiest hands.
absolutely. Absolutely. Um, hold on. I have to turn my camera on because I want to say this with my camera on. Hold on. Should I use this one? Should I? Should I use this one? Oh wait, should I use this one? I like this one.
There
I
you
like
go.
I like this one. I do. My hair's a hot mess right now. I just went and got grocery picked up. Anyway, um, Dana, did a Dana. I hope, I hope, I pray that you get raped, dragged, shaken all over this app. I do. I truly, truly do. Because here's what I don't understand. You have been dragging me through the coals when I've done nothing to you. I haven't spoken on you. And actually, Jana, I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it.
Hmm.
Absolutely shaked and motherfucking baked. Okay. Okay. Um, Now I ended that protection order on March the 27th.
Hmm.
I have not spoken on her. I have not spoken on another person. I let it all go. Now you got to think April, May, June, July, August, September, October. We are now in November.
Hmm.
November. Um, she is the one that has brought my name up multiple times. She
Yeah.
is the one that has been calling me names. Yes, I did clap back finally after her talking shit on me multiple times. I did call her poise pad. And she might definitely need multiple poise pads after this has been shown.
I was gonna say that's nothing compared to what's coming.
Um, like I said, it's crazy. It's crazy because it's
Hmm.
always the loudest ones. It's always the ones that are up there barking and barking and barking and barking, are always the
Hmm.
ones that have the secrets in
Hmm.
in the tail end, on the back end. And I guarantee you, Dana, you were probably thinking, no one was ever going to see that. Why would anybody show that? Why would anybody want to share that?
She might have even forgot about it
Oh,
because she
you
was
know what?
too focused on bashing
Oh,
the crap out of you.
oh, I'm sure she has. I'm sure she did. I'm sure she had forgot about it. But Dana, once again, I got to show it on my green screen again because I want to read it. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please.
So real quick, so not the one, that was to not the one, correct, Mikey?
I believe so, but I from what I heard is it got sent to Smash, and then Smash sent it. I think
Got
Smash
it.
might have sent it to Bree or them. I'm not sure, but I want to read. But I want to read. I'm not sure the domino effect of how it happened, but it's out there. This is what
Lord have mercy.
Dana thinks of black girls. I respectfully say, and I say this respectfully, but whenever I've tried to make friends with a black girl, it never works out for me. They always get ghetto on me. No, Skittles and I were not really friends anymore, but we were not ghetto on each other. So my question is Skittles a black woman?
Mm. Mm.
I don't know because she never showed her face. I'm just curious.
Skittles, you mean these Skittles?
No, like the Skittles that was over on what's his name as a mod. Not like Danny Skittles.
Okay. There's another one. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know there's another
I
Skittles.
haven't seen her around either, and I haven't spoken on her either in almost over 7.5 months. But what I'm saying is this. So apparently, Dana can't make friends with black women because they all get ghetto on her. So I guess in her mind, all black women must be ghetto.
What the heck?
You know what I mean? I
That's
mean,
so weird.
it
What
is.
is wrong with her?
It's weird. It's really, really weird. But oh, should y'all see that? I have a really nice bump right underneath my eye. It looks amazing. But anyway, um, yeah. So I'm gonna say this, Dana, you can sit all the way the fuck down. You can shut all the way the fuck up. Okay, you will never ever make my life on this app uncomfortable. I think right now you're going to be really uncomfortable.
Hmm.
Really uncomfortable. And I love this for you. I love this for you because what are you going to do? You going to get in a box? Are you going to say, well, I didn't mean it that way or that was taken out of context? No, you can't take
There's
that.
no way you can say,
How,
Nope, it's right there.
how
It
can you?
says exactly what she was saying.
Exactly. You can't take that out of context. You can't.
No, no.
And like I said, this woman has been um, a hemorrhoid on my asshole for over a year. I've never done anything to this woman, but this woman has continuously spun narratives on me. She's
Hmm.
lied on me multiple times, multiple times. She has gone from group to group to group to try to get to people to hate me or dislike me. And then she goes and she posts all these videos on me on a private page. Can you imagine posting about me on a private page and I can't even see it? Also, I find it really crazy how you're talking about Mike G, who's never done a fuck thing to you. You psychotic, Botox filled, balloon lip bitch. I don't know what it is. Your obsession with me is top tier. Top tier. But when I saw this shit today and this shit got aired out today, I don't care if this shit was said in 2024, 2025, or whatever. The fact is, you said it.
Hmm.
And what's really crazy though is that night when you were in Whitty's live, you acted as if she was in the worst danger of her life. And my question to you is and I truly believe this, was that man too ghetto for you, Dana? Was he too ghetto for you? Was he not a vibe? Was it because it was a black man, Dana? Because I've said it and I'll say it again. Fuck it, I'm taking this off. I can't fucking, my hair's a mess. Anyway, I'm going to say this. I truly believe that you labeled him because of his color and you thought Whitty was in danger because of his color. Because I truly believe in my heart of hearts, had that been a white man over there visiting, that shit would have never fucking happened.
Oof.
But anyway, I just want you to know I love this for Dan OG. Dan OG. Dan OG. I love this for you, Dana. I love this for you. I do. I would love for you to get into a box and explain yourself. Box up. Box up, ho!
I don't know what she could possibly say to get out of that, to justify it. There's nothing. There's nothing she can say to come up with to justify that.
Nope. Nope. And like I said, it's crazy because people always think that some of these things that they say in the background and they think that they are having conversations with their friends, sometimes their friends get sick of your shit and sometimes your friends call you out on your shit
True. True.
because you're out here oh my god, are you hurt, Southern? Southern, are you hurt? Are you hurt? Did I hurt you, Southern? Are you fucking hurt, ho? Are you hurt? Are you? Are you gonna go on live and tell everybody how hurt you are?
Yeah, she said, I am hurt. Look at that. She said it.
Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is, Dana, don't you ever put my motherfucking name in your mouth again, ever.
Mm-mm.
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 Oh, who is this? Oh, are you now shit talking chops? Oh yes. Yes, we have Southern chops, shit talking chops. Fuck it. I should. You know what? I should have named mine to Doxy chops, but I didn't. I named it to Doxy paws. Fuck. Okay. In 7 days, I'll change mine to Doxy chops. Deal? Deal. Okay. And then Jana, you have to do yours, Jana D chops.
Oh my gosh. Lucky me. Lucky me.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. Fuck it. You're just Jana D. Jana D.
It's safer that way. It's
I
safer that way.
I know, guys. I can be your leader. You will do what I say and say what I do.
Leader of the chops.
That's right.
There you go.
And if you don't do what I say, I will unmod you and block you. Totally.
Lord have mercy.
That's right. You better be on your best behavior because you know what? Because if you become the chop fam and you act up, you'll be chopped. Oh, little time.
You can't make this stuff up with what I'm just trying to wrap my head around that
Um.
message.
Well, we now have 7 weeks. One
Phew.
day. 7 weeks, one day.
Well, the thing is that little rule does not apply to her any longer.
Oh no. Oh
She
no.
has nothing, there's nothing that she can say from this point on. Nothing.
Y'all look at my hair. My hair is so ridiculous right now.
Stop it.
Oh, I had a filter slip. Y'all don't take a picture of that.
Kelly.
Oh hell. You should become Sweet Creek Chops. Sweet Briar Chops. Sweet Briar. I don't. You know what? Just go to Sweet Chops. Let's go to Sweet Chops. Hold on. Listen. I gotta show you my wing.
Oh, look. Hi, baby.
I know it. Yeah,
You sweet little girl. Look at that
I know
belly.
y'all. She's getting so big. Look at this.
Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. She's like, I have things to do, mommy. I have things to do, places to be,
Hey,
okay?
Dana's in trouble. Dana's in trouble. Dana, do you not like my wing because it's black?
No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's not go there. Let's don't do that. No, 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 no.
Listen. This woman has made my life a living hell for over a year. A
I
year.
know.
A year. A
But
year.
I would, I just suggest that we don't make matters worse because she's done enough damage
Oh,
to
she's
say something against people that don't
exactly,
deserve any of
exactly,
that. So
exactly. But you
I
know
just
what's
don't
really
want to add into that
but you
crap,
know what's
you
really
know?
crazy? But you know what's really crazy though? Oh, I got sweet cheeks coming up. Hold on. What's really crazy though, Jana, is look at all the people that places that she's fake played in.
I know.
Hmm.
I know.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
so there was a couple months back, Dana, when you were like kind of tormenting me in the comments, and boo boo, I love this for you too. Seriously. That felt good. All right, I'll be in the comments.
Okay.
I do because listen, here's the thing, and like I said, I've always said it. It's always the loudest ones that get in the box. Well, honey, I know. I don't know what to tell you, baby girl. She's rotten.
Sweet
Um,
girl.
all I'm gonna say is that this woman has said so many things about a lot of other people, and she
Mhm.
has wreaked havoc on so many other people, and has had so much to say, right? So much to say. But what's really insane is that behind the scenes, that's who she really is. She
Correct.
she was begging for the attention. Now she's got the attention that she wants, right? She's got the attention that she wants.
That's correct.
What's that?
Exactly.
Oh, it's my hoodie.
Exactly. Um,
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's always the loudest ones that have so much to say about others, but behind the scenes, they show who they truly are behind the scenes. And I guarantee you, she was probably not thinking that that was ever going to be shown
probably not.
ever.
Hmm.
And she
Hmm.
might be saying, "Oh, once again, she's going to backpedal, whatever." But it's videos posted on my page. If you feel like you want to like it, share it, share it. Please do share it. Because like I said, Dana, I don't have to post things on my page and put my page on private. See, you've had so much shit to say about me, but see, you've had your shit on private. But when you went live the other night, your shit was off private. And I was actually able to go over there and see all your videos that you have of me. And I will say this, your obsession with me is fucking alarming. Alarming. This is a woman who claims to be a woman of God, a Christian woman.
Well, I wasn't gonna bring that up, but now that you brought that up, Dana, that wasn't very Christian-like to talk about people being ghetto like that. Just saying. Just saying.
So,
It's a
like I
hard
said,
R word.
hold on, baby.
And you know what's crazy? Like this day and age, right?
Right,
That she even has that mentality
right.
is disgusting to me. Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
I can't even I don't even understand how she even has that thought process.
Because honey, it's underlining racism.
That's what I was saying with the hard R. That is a very racist thing to say.
It is.
Very.
It is. I mean, you're basically saying that you just can't be friends with black women because they're ghetto. They get ghetto.
That just grosses me out that she acts like that and said that.
So,
Mm-mm.
no. I mean, I have all types of friends.
Um, that's a
All
very good question, Sweet Cheeks. Very good question.
I have no clue. All I know is this was sent to me. This was sent to me, and I would honestly say that this could not have happened to a better person. Um, because like I said, this woman has literally taunted, rage baited me, harassed, stalked, has spread lies on me, rumors on me, for over a year. Over a year. So I
Do you
just
know how long ago this was? Do you know
no,
when this took place?
no clue. But
Oh,
but
okay.
they want to rehash all the old shit I've done in my past,
Well,
right?
that's why I was asking. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, like
Huh.
Dana still wants to go back in 2024.
Oh, I know. I know. Hmm.
So like I said, she
And she was talking about last night in the box saying that, naming the people that, you've done wrong, right? The so and so, so and so. Dana, that particular message that we're looking at right now, that covers the entire race by saying what you said.
Yep.
That's against all African American women.
Absolutely.
So if I were you, first and foremost, I would apologize. I don't know if it's going to matter to anybody, but that's what you should do. And then get off the app. Get
Because
off
here,
the app.
this woman has been trying to run me off the app, right? She says I don't.
Because she's got the dirtiest hands.
But it's crazy though. Are you gonna get in a box? Are you gonna get into the women's box that you offended? Women that you have offended, women of color, not even just there are women of all races that you have offended because me, I'm with, I'm with a
I
black,
know.
so are you saying that anybody in his family, his sister, are you calling his sister ghetto? Hmm?
Well, I mean, that message says it all. It's covering, to me, that's how I took it. It's exactly how I took it. So, oof, uh,
Yep.
hmm.
But like I said,
You know what's crazy, Shannon? I just thought about this. I, I double and triple dog dare her to try to come back and say, try to name the things that you've done, like try to rehash that again to deflect from that. Because
oh,
I would triple dog dare her to do something like that. Because there is uh-uh,
because
uh-uh.
that's what she'll do. She'll deflect
Oh,
and
I
say,
know.
well, Shannon's done this, and Shannon's done that, and Shannon, and Shannon, and Shannon, and Shannon. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You have been playing in a lot of people's faces. You've been playing in a lot of people's faces. You've been in a lot of spaces with a lot of women of color. And I just would
She
like
needs
to,
to apologize profusely, seriously.
but don't say, well, that happened months ago, or I said that months
It
ago.
doesn't matter.
The thing is, though, is a lot of the shit that I've done happened a long time ago, and yet,
And you took accountability for it and apologized.
and everyone says, well, why do you bring up the past? Why bring up the past? Because you do it on a daily, Dana. Dana, I didn't speak on you for over 7.5 months, and then you started tormenting, harassing, calling me names, and everything else. And then I got summoned into a box today, right? Ratina asked me to come
Mm-hmm.
on live today.
Mm-hmm.
So I go over there into her live, right?
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to ask me about, you know, what was going on with the whole Dana Dana thing. And of
Mm-hmm.
course, I explain, but then of course, Ratina kind of wanted to rehash some old shit. Of course, they want to go back in the past and rehash old shit. Now, Ratina, I heard you say that you're going to make a character of me saying leprosy and you were going to put me on a bedpan, or someone was going to make that for you. But see, Ratina, I haven't spoken on you, I haven't posted on you. And I will say that if you show a picture of me in a bedpan with leprosy on it, or any type of character, I'm going to make a character of you standing in a boat with three fish. You're not going to attack me because and make memes of me because you don't like me. And you guys want to sit over there and think that that's funny because you don't like me. If you don't like me, you don't like me. You don't have to make memes and all that thing. But see, me, this is the way that I see it. I work as a CNA, or I worked as a CNA. And of course, I have to use bedpans on residents and patients and stuff like that. And to me, it's like you're making fun of a CNA person because they use a bedpan to help people. So are you making fun of a CNA of what they do for a living because they have to help somebody use a bedpan?
Well, that's what I said last night in my live, and not necessarily against Regina, but in general, those that say things like that, that's degrading to their career, the livelihood of CNAs, and I will never agree with that. I just won't. I will never agree with that. Is she friends with Dana Dana or something? I don't, why was she summoning you over to her live?
I don't. Well, I got a message saying Retina's calling for you, and I'm like,
Oh,
well, first of all, everyone over there pretty much all has admitted that they hate my guts. They hate me. They don't like me over there, but I'm being summoned. And then when I get over there, she says, I don't even know why I'm doing this. Okay.
oh, okay.
But I came over there. I was real respectful, by the way. I was
Hmm.
respectful. But then, of course, after I dropped, she said, can somebody please make me a character of Shannon with leprosy on it in a bedpan? And I could say, okay, Retina, well, I could go and make an AI character of you standing in a boat with three fish.
Let me just say this, and I'm going to say this with 10 toes down. This tit for tat crap and this, you know, oh yeah, well this and oh yeah, well that. We're not in high school. We're not in middle school.
Correct.
Um, and it's just to me, just knock it off. Seriously, just knock it off. I mean, it's just coming across so childish, you know? It's not necessary. It's not necessary
Like I
at
said,
all.
grown women are talking about making a character with leprosy on a bedpan. And some girls got in a box.
Where's the leprosy crap coming from?
Apparently, I have leprosy. I no one can be around me because I have leprosy.
Th- I can't. I can't. I just
Girl,
that
listen.
is such. Mm.
Yeah, yeah. But like, hey, some people can have make mistakes in their life, and they can say that they've changed, and they have had to own up to their discretions and mistakes they've made in their life. But hey, when it comes to Shannon, it's let's drag her all over the internet, all because our people over here don't like her, and let's sit over here and make fun of her. Now, in the past, did I make jabs at Retina? I did. Have I done it since then? No, I haven't really done it.
No, not that I'm aware of.
Um,
Mm-mm.
but yet, I was asked if I had sexualized my son because I had told Monster that she could never get somebody of this caliber. And what people don't understand is that my son lost a lot of weight, got in the best shape of his life, got his dream career, um super proud moment for me, and all because I shared that picture. They're saying that I sexualized him, but then there are certain individuals that took his said picture, made videos on it, and then put him on a Reddit page as the profile picture.
Ooh.
But yet everyone says leave kids out of it, leave kids out of it. Well, my kid, even though he's grown, never did anything to any of you, but yet y'all chose to share that picture around, not me. Just because I showed it on my green screen didn't give anybody the right to take that picture and make videos and then go post his picture on the Reddit page.
Well, absolutely not. No. Mm-mm. To take it and say something like that against someone's son is a
Do
little
you
odd to me. No, a lot odd to me. It's just
know
weird.
that Florida man has posted all new posts? He has actually posted pictures of Retina's daughter. He is posting
Right now? Right
yes,
now?
yes, ma'am. It's all over his page.
Holy
Uh,
crap.
Posted pictures of Holly Mae's brother, uh,
Oh my God.
nieces and nephews, grandmothers, and all of
That's disgusting.
it's all over his page. Yep.
You know what? You know what? I don't care. I know, Shannon, you said, we need to leave it up to the police officers, blah, 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 to go, to find him, right? Right? As God is my witness, I am going to pray every night that you get caught, that you finally get behind bars. And it's not just for what you did to that innocent person that owns the shop. It's not just that. It's disgusting behavior on here that you've done that against Regina, Holly Mae, anybody that you're doing this to. That is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
Yep.
And I'm not even going to wish, may God have mercy on your soul, because you don't even deserve that. That's disgusting behavior. So what? You say that you're not going to speak on Smashley and you're not going to go for her kids. So instead, you go for other people's kids. You are so disgusting. The sickest, your thought process is absolutely vile. Vile.
Yeah.
How
Hmm.
would you, I wonder how he would feel if people went after his kids.
Well, here's the thing is that I know that people have spoken on him and they have brought things up.
Have they posted pictures of the baby mama? Have they
I
posted pictures of his children? Have
her
they
I've
any of
not
his family?
I've not seen it, not on any
I
TikTok.
haven't seen it.
Now, if people are doing that on Reddit pages, that's wrong because
Well,
look,
it's all wrong all the way around.
it's all wrong, but yet everyone's sitting here saying don't talk about kids, don't post kids, don't whatever. I don't care if the kid is, 1 hour old or 20, 30, 40 years old. The thing is that people are going real life with actually adding people's family members on TikTok videos, posting. I want to say Holly Mae's husband's name and phone number is on that.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
No one deserves that. No one. And the thing is, oh, this makes me so pissed off. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, again, like we said about Dana, the loudest and the most obnoxious, right, are the ones with the dirtiest hands. Oh, I'm going to say this. Anybody that supports that behavior, Florida man's, if you haven't already blocked me, please do so. Please just block me, unfollow me. I want nothing to do with you either. No one should support that disgusting behavior. No one.
Not only that, everyone, what I really don't understand is that you guys say that you don't support him, you don't support what he does, you can't control what he does. Why do you allow him to have a platform on your platform? Why would you give him a voice on your platform? A man that is out here doing things like that to families and to children, posting people's kids on his page, nieces and nephews. I mean, Jana, yes, you when you get off, you should go take a look. You're
That's horrible.
and how the fact that that man's page is still up and running is blowing my mind. Now, maybe it's not getting reported because they're wanting to keep it up so that they can have an investigation what he's doing. But honestly, I don't know how TikTok's allowing it. How you doing, Pooh?
Hi, Pooh.
You made me say Pooh today, right?
You know, um, I thought, okay, when Monster got in a box, I think was it Sunday night? What's today, Wednesday? When Mallory was live and she was trying to reason with him, right? And even Monster got in a box and she, tried to reason with him as well. And what they were both saying, made sense. And I was like, okay, maybe they can, if anyone, Monster maybe can get through to him and detour him from doing this disgusting behavior. And she did try. I mean, she did. She um, made sense and it was logical, it was validated, and I thought, okay, maybe she got through. And unfortunately, it didn't work. Are these recent? Are these like,
Oh, honey, he posted it yesterday, and I believe there's,
okay,
I want to say upwards maybe to 15 videos, maybe.
holy crap. No, you're right, Pooh. You're right. I guess it was just wishful thinking, because I've seen what he's done in the past, and I thought maybe, just maybe, he would finally shut the F up and not do things like this again. Um, no one deserves that. No one. No one deserves any of that. I don't care who you are. You do not go there. You do not go after children, any other family members, anything like that. No one, this doxing bull crap needs to stop as well. I think it's absolutely, I think they're cowards. And I think Florida Man is a coward, 100% a coward.
Can I ask you, can TikTok not be held liable for allowing this doxing and this harassment and bullying?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Can TikTok not be held liable
They absolutely can be held liable. Absolutely.
for
Uh-huh.
not taking personal information down like this?
Yes, yes.
So my question,
All of it is the intent, harmful intent,
right?
all of that, summed up with one. Yes, absolutely. They should be held accountable because they are not removing those videos. Uh-huh.
And
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying is that you have TikTok legal up for a reason, and you can take
Hmm.
screenshots, you can submit it, and you can submit what page it's on, and
Right.
clearly, and I'm sure that there's been multiple people that have submitted whatever. But my
Hmm.
question is, there comes a point in a time, well, let's say that someone potentially does get harmed or hurt,
Hmm.
or someone takes it to a whole different level, and let's
Hmm.
say that TikTok allowed that said personal information up on a page where someone was being completely doxxed, their information, their job, phone numbers.
Hmm.
I mean, TikTok can be held liable for this.
They should be, absolutely. And if I were Regina, Holly Mae, whoever he's doing this against, if I were them, I would take it into legal matters. Absolutely. Hmm. I would do that. I would
Because
definitely
when
take it to legal matters.
Right,
Hmm.
because it's not only them getting attacked, their family members are getting attacked,
Hmm.
are getting
Hmm.
attacked, nieces and nephews, brothers and cousins, phone numbers being released, addresses being released, and anybody can sit over there and can applaud that and can
They're
say,
just as disgusting to me. They're
yep.
just as gross.
And to me, when you're sitting there allowing that man in a box and you're giving him a voice on your
That's
platform,
co-signing.
you're co-signing his behavior, and you can talk about what he's doing, you can talk about his behavior, you can talk about reasoning and maybe the things he can do and change without him being in your box. You do know that.
Absolutely. That's true too. That is true. It, you know,
And what's crazy is he has a video of me on when I called my daughter one night, right?
I know. I saw it, and
And
he's.
right.
Oh my God.
And
You know
he
what? Let me just say this real quick, Shannon. Florida man, let's just face reality here. Karma is a bitch, and so are you. And you know, when karma comes to you, don't you cry a river, play victim, and try to shame more and more people because eventually you're going to be silenced, not because of harmful things, but because you're going to be behind bars.
Mhm.
And you deserve to be behind bars for a very long time. No one deserves the disgusting and vile behavior that you're doing towards them. Regina, Holly Mae, Shannon, all of everyone, you guys, they don't deserve that. They don't. Right, wrong, or indifferent, whether people get along or they don't. That's when we all need to come together and be on the same page with this because he needs to not get away with this crap anymore.
And also, y'all need to quit negotiating with an online terrorist.
That's the thing, again, I guess I was just, again, wishful thinking, but he is an online terror. He absolutely 100% is. Yes, absolutely.
All I'm going to say, stop negotiating with an online terrorist. Quit doing it. Um, I know that a lot of women or a lot of, and I will say most of his victims, if not all, are all women.
There are women.
Women.
That to me is such a coward. That is such a coward.
Right. But what I'm saying is, y'all need to quit negotiating with a terrorist. You need to quit thinking that you can compromise with an internet terrorist. You can't.
And
And
stop using the excuse, Florida man, that Oh, well, you did something to someone that I sit with or I care about. So what? Shut up.
Do you
Shut up.
do you know, Florida man, that there's been things that people have done to people that sit with me and that have hurt people that have sat with me, and I would never think to do the things that you've done to people. And
Absolutely not. He's just trying to use excuses,
yeah,
for his disgusting behavior. There's no excuse.
well, and then when Tiffany was holding her live, he said, "If you keep muting my people, I'm going to go live and live stream this." Okay, like
When was this?
this was today,
If
and
you keep muting my people,
because there were people in there that were being rude in the comment section. So I started, I muted a few people. Well, I ended up muting Florida Man. Somebody comes in and goes, "Why did you mute Florida Man?" And then
are they drinking Kool-Aid, the Delulu Land Kool-Aid or something? Huh?
yeah, I muted him. I muted him because he had no reason to be over there.
Absolutely not. No, he doesn't deserve to be on anyone's platform. No one.
And I muted him. Well, somebody went and unmuted him, and I'm sorry, but I don't want to sit in any place or space that that man is at. And
I
if I
wish I would have been there for Tiffany too. Like I said, when I'm busy, from certain hours of the day, I just don't even go on TikTok. So,
And I will say
um,
that if I'm ever in a live and I mod for somebody and I see Florida Man walk in or come into that live, you will get muted and you will get blocked. And anybody that sits with you and supports you will get muted and blocked. Because I'm going to protect the person that I'm modding for. Plain and
well,
simple.
absolutely. And you don't even have to explain yourself with that. Decisions are made, and that is exactly what you did was completely validated. And I'm going to say this again. He doesn't deserve to be on anybody's platform. And anyone that still sits with him and co-signs this behavior, you're just as bad as he is.
And you guys can sit there and go, well, they keep doing this or they keep doing that. Well, let me tell you what, when you get on the tail end of it, when you get on the wrong side of it and you're going to be
Hmm.
the person on the screen, you're not going to like it. It's not a good feeling. And
Hmm.
like I said, this doxing and this trying to contact jobs and family members, it's just an intimidation tactic. It really is.
It
I mean,
is, but there comes a point where people need to take it um, and do something legality wise, because he needs to be stopped. Honestly, he needs to be stopped. Um,
but Jana, you also have to think about it this way. A lot of people say you need to take it legal, you need to take it legal. But there's a lot of people on this app that are being harassed and doxxed and whatever. They may not have the funds or the money to even be able to get an attorney to even get the ball rolling. Do you understand what I'm saying?
yeah, I do. But where there's a will, there's a way. And I feel that he should not get away with this crap because he, he has taken things way, way, way too far. It's one thing to hold alive and blah, 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 right? But then to take it to the degree that he has is
Right.
absolutely vile and he needs to be stopped.
Right. It's
Hmm.
it's not even banter back and forth with him.
No, no, no. This is way beyond that.
Right. He says, you go low, I go to hell. That's Florida man.
Well, that's where he's going anyway, so at least he admitted that.
You know.
Hmm. Hi, Tiffany. Are
And
you okay?
she had a moment today. I got in a box up there with her today.
Okay.
We kind of, we were able to kind of, bring it down a couple of notches, but she um also, you remember, Jana, when I said last night, we have 7 weeks, 2 days, whatever. So I
Yeah.
told Tiffany, I said, hey, look, if you want to get it out of your system and, you know,
Right.
these people, well, she did, right?
Hmm.
She went live. Somebody came into the chat and said, are you proud of yourself, Shannon? You told Tiffany to crash out.
Oh my God.
Hmm. But it's okay because I muted and blocked that person, so it's okay.
You know, I just,
Oh,
you
I know.
know,
I know who it was, Southern. Uh-huh.
people that have been coming after you, Shannon, that are over there with him, if they dare to say, well, look what Shannon did. No, 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 no. No, no, ma'am. Nope, nope, nope. Because they're sitting with someone that has done 1,000 times worse to people, 1,000 times worse.
And continues to do it.
Absolutely, and continues. So they need to shut their mouth too. Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
what I find really crazy is it's actually women applauding a man attacking other women.
Yeah, make that make sense, right?
You have women applauding a man for attacking, continuing to attack other women.
Mm-hmm.
And instead, all of us women should be binding together,
That's what
regardless
I was just gonna say.
regardless of what side we sit with or who our friends are. When it comes
Absolutely.
to shit, that's when all of us women need to come together, set the differences aside for a moment,
Mm-hmm.
and get this fucker off this app.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
As long as you guys keep platforming him, and as long as you guys keep going over there and entertaining his bullshit lives. And I will say though, his videos, not a lot of people are really commenting under his videos. Not a lot.
Well,
That
they shouldn't. They
Right.
shouldn't.
Now, they might be liking it because you can't see who likes it, right?
Right, right.
Not a lot of people are putting comments under there. And my question is, why? If y'all support him so much, why aren't y'all leaving all those badass comments under those videos? If y'all can sit over there and support that man, why aren't y'all hooting and hollering and rooting him on underneath the videos in the comment section? Because I don't see a lot of comments under those videos. Why aren't y'all rooting him on under those videos? Or are y'all embarrassed to? Are y'all
Well,
afraid?
not only that, Shannon, but if they are behind the scenes, that's still just as disgusting to me, whether it's on a public platform or behind the scenes, it's still disgusting to me. That's still supporting him. They're just not doing it publicly.
Right. But I also,
If they are doing it privately. I'm not assuming that they are. I'm just saying if, right?
well, if you can like a video, not you, nobody can see who likes the video.
That's still supporting that disgusting behavior.
Right, but they only like the video
Yeah.
because they know if they comment underneath it, somebody can take a screenshot and say, hey, look, they went over there and liked that. They like the fact that he doxed an address.
Mm-mm-mm.
So if you're going to sit here and support him out loud, out here publicly, and you can like all of his videos of him doxing people and trying to ruin people's lives, and I do believe Ratina posted something, and Florida Man himself said he is going to push people to the point where they unalive themselves because he's going to bring out so many skeletons in their closet.
No, you're not, Florida man. So I'm going to tell you this right now, as God is my witness. I'm going to make sure that all of these women get all the support in the world, and they all need to do police reports against you so that the police department in their states can watch your sorry ass and your disgusting behavior because you're going to get silenced by the law. Enough is enough. You're disgusting. You need to stop what you're doing. You have enough to worry about, don't you? You have enough to worry about. And you're a coward for going after women the way you do. You're a coward.
Yep. And like I said, everyone gets on these parasocial media friendships, and y'all like to go on to this little hate bonding and these little hate trains. And I will just say that no matter who you don't like on this app, no one deserves
Mm-mm.
the links that this man has gone to try to destroy and ruin people, not only their personal life but their mental health. They're affecting innocent people's lives, people that don't even know shit is going on TikTok.
Exactly.
No, I don't either, Pooh. I don't either. I think until he's locked up, I think he is just going to become more and more unhinged.
Well, that's what I mean about those that he's doing this to. They need to do a police report. They need to take it into legality matters, and not just. I'm not just talking about like, hiring an attorney because a lot of, there's people that don't have the finances. I get that, but the first step is to do a police report because that is harmful intent and is threatening because he's he's putting pictures of their family members and their kids.
And also, and I can, if I could give any 2 cents, if this man is already doxing you, showing pictures of your children, trying to air out addresses, phone numbers, it is not going to look good in your on your behalf if you clap back and do the same thing to him that he's doing to you.
That's true. That's true.
If you truly want all
Don't
this
do it. Don't participate because the cops are going to look at that and go, well, you want to take things to this, and to this extreme, or not extreme, but to this level,
correct,
but you're taunting him.
correct.
So they're not going to take those that are doing that back serious. So don't do that to yourselves.
So all I'm saying is if you are a victim of him, and he is posting your family members, your loved ones, your kids, your jobs, your addresses, I know it's hard not to want to clap back. It's hard not to want to retaliate. But you cannot turn back around and make a video calling out him and listing people in his family,
Right.
listing people in his family just because you want to get a get back.
Right. That this is not the time to do that. I understand how upset they are. I understand that, they're angry. I get all that. I do. But like you said, and they're not going to take them serious if they taunt him back. They're just not.
No. Well, and
Mm-mm.
it's gonna be like, well, I mean, they can say, well, he did it first, right? But then you went and did the same thing too. You aired out
Exactly.
because the people that, he's contacting people that are innocent in your family and your loved ones. Well, you're no different if you're gonna keep throwing people in the mix that are innocent and not involved in this shit with him,
Right. Right.
you know. But
That's
like I
crazy.
I mean, you can only say so much to people. You really can. Some people are just going to keep it going because they like the drama. But on the same note, you can't go on a live and you can't break down and cry and say you're tired of this happening and you want it to stop, but then you keep continuing to do it.
That's exactly right.
Because once you get on here, and I understand that this could probably be stressful for a lot of you women that are victims of this shit. I'm sure that it has probably struck a nerve, and I'm sure that yeah, you can go tell all your family members that, this man has done this and that, and, he's this really big bad guy, but you just never know because y'all, people are looking people's, like, they're looking up extended family members. I mean, he's going so far as trying to find people's neighbors, to contact neighbors. Neighbors. Can you
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
imagine your neighbor walking over and being like, "Hey, this guy named Florida Man, Facebooked
See, over here in my neck of the woods,
me."
go ahead and do that over here, Florida man. Go ahead. Go ahead and do that. You want my address? You want the area I'm in? Come over here. Just,
And also, if any of my mods, if y'all come in, if y'all don't see anybody that, if their following is like, 0 followers, viewer following, whatever. If they look like a troll account, y'all feel free, just block them. I really don't give a rat's ass.
we're very, at least the area I live in. we're very family oriented, whether it's, by blood or not. And we're very protective of each other, which is a wonderful thing. So, all that kind of crap would never fly over here, ever, ever. Um, it shouldn't fly anywhere, by posting family members, extended loved ones, neighbors, how whatever he's doing, he is putting them in a harm's way. Because what if someone that's over there with him, some crazy ass person, what if they say, want to take matters into their own hands and look for their family members? You know what I'm saying? Like that does he under is he that just demented in his head that he doesn't get that? That he doesn't understand what he's doing? Does he or does he even care?
No, honey, he knows exactly what he's doing. He don't give a shit. He don't care. When I tell y'all, anybody that can sit up in a box and say, he's a good man, Savannah. He's a good person. No, no. And I will say this, and I'll say this with my whole chest. A lot of you women that are still sitting over there with him and still supporting him, the only reason why y'all haven't grabbed your cojones and you haven't grabbed your own set of balls and told him to shut the fuck up and shut it the fuck down is because you know that that man has something on your ass. And you know if you speak up about it, he's going to air out your shit. You don't think that there's women over there that probably know that he's doing some shitty shit, but they're not gonna get in a box and cuss that motherfucker out and tell him to knock it the fuck off and get and stay the fuck away? Hell no, because they know that that motherfucker probably has shit on them, and they're gonna worry that they're gonna get the brunt of his of his shit, and they're gonna be in his next video. And I'm listen, if you got to come on TikTok to and this is just my opinion on Florida Man. I think Florida Man is a broken man. I believe that this man has
He did it to himself, Shannon.
but I do feel like that he is a very broken man. I do feel like that man has a lot of untreated trauma in his own personal life that he has never had resolved or fixed or worked on. I believe that he truly attacks women the way that he does because he secretly hates women. I truly believe.
Um, I'm gonna just be keeping on just the very tippy top surface level and say that he's just a coward and a little bitch.
Well, that too. That too.
Because excuse my language, but there's no excuse for him. I get what you're saying. I do. I do. And I'm not taking away, anybody's mental health. And, no way am I ever going to do that. However, there is no excuse for his behavior.
Oh,
None.
don't get me wrong. I'm sure there's a lot of shit fucked up with him mentally. I'm pretty sure he's probably.
Clearly,
I'm pretty sure he's got some type of mental health diagnosis that he's never been treated for. But there's a lot of people on this app that suffer with mental illness. There's a lot of people on here that deal with
they don't act like that.
a lot of people that don't come on here and act like this.
No.
This is not normal behavior. This is very abnormal, you know? But
Like you said, online terrorist. That's exactly what he is.
he is. And you know what really blows my mind is a lot of these awareness groups. Now, and I will say Scammy Claus has been on it. She has. But I will say that there's a lot of other bigger awareness people that have a lot more larger followings. I don't know why they have not joined together and
You
have
know what? I was wondering the same thing like a little while ago, a couple weeks ago. That thought came to my mind too.
right. I've been wondering why a lot of these awareness people why they have not joined up together, why have they not come together, why they have not gotten a hold of all these women that have been victim of this man, a grown ass man bullying, harassing, terrorizing. He's an online terrorist. I don't understand why y'all have not had one massive live and have just blasted this motherfucker.
I wish Mexican homie would do it. I do. I wish to God he would do that.
Well, there's a lot of other people, but a lot of people say, well, he hasn't done anything to me, so I don't want to do anything. Well, in a lot of these awareness groups, a lot of these other people haven't done things to them, but yet they continue to speak on strangers. Why can't you speak on this one?
Maybe they might. We don't, you know what I mean? Maybe they might.
I think it needs to be. I think it needs to happen. Um,
I agree.
but like I said, his time will come. I truly believe that I'm gonna bet probably by January he will be caught. Um, I think his it's I think that the windows, the doors are closing in on him, and it's dwindling down because his group is getting smaller and smaller. And I feel like the more foul, fucked up shit that he continues to do, I think it's gonna really start opening up a lot more eyes, even with the women that still continue to support him. Um,
Hmm.
but I say, with all that, award money, Christmas is just around the corner. And I'll tell you that money out there, that award money could be life changing for somebody. And I've said it and I'll say it again. I truly believe it'll be one of Florida Man's own people that get him caught.
I hope so. Honestly, I really do. I hope so. They can stay anonymous. They can. It's not like anyone's gonna out them. Um, so he needs to be stopped. It seems like he's getting, and I didn't think this was possible, but he's getting worse. He's becoming more and more reckless, which, this is how stupid he is. The more reckless a criminal becomes, that's when the time of being caught is like literally right around the corner
It is.
because he's becoming extremely reckless.
And
So
and, and my question is because he's always on a freeway. Every time he goes live, you can hear cars. So he's either at a gas station or he's near a highway freeway. And
I'm thinking a truck stop or something, that has like showers and you know what I mean? That's probably where he lives. I mean, I'm just saying.
well, like I said, it's going to catch up. And I cannot wait to the day that happens. And then he's gone. And nobody hears from him from days at a time. And I can't wait, whether it's Scammy, Stephanie, Scam Slam, whether it's Holly Mae Ratina, anybody, the day that I see that man's current photo of him arrested, I will tell you that there will be a huge sigh of relief. It's not going to take back the fact that this man has already done all this stuff. But my question is, once this man does get arrested, and let's say his page is still up, how does his page get taken down? So let's say he gets arrested and he still has this page up that's not being monitored by him, and it has all this people's information. Will the law have that removed?
I don't know. I wish I knew that answer. I'm not sure. I don't know. The day that he gets arrested, I'm gonna take it.
Take a shot of tequila, Angel.
Yep. I mean, and again, like I said at the beginning, it's not just for what he did to that store owner, right? It's not just that. It's what he's done to people on this app as well.
Yes.
God, that's so gross.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-mm.
But I'm
What is
gonna go.
wrong with people? What the heck?
But before I go, one more time, just 1 second here.
I know exactly what you're gonna do.
No, you don't. You don't know. You don't know what I'm gonna do.
You don't know. You don't know.
You don't know. Well, fuck it. I can't figure it out now because I got my shit turned off. Um, Jesus, I'm
You
hoping.
crack me up, I swear to God.
What the fuck? Hey, I'm gonna see if this works.
Do I sound like a chipmunk right now?
Yes, you do.
I do.
Uh-huh.
So listen here, Dana. record this so I can hear my chipmunk voice.
Hold on. Wait.
Tell me when you're screen recording.
Dang it. Give me. Okay, go.
So listen here, Dana. We've all seen the messages where you think that all black women are ghetto. And I will just say this. I hope you get dragged to the depths of the ghetto hell, bitch. Truly do. I truly fucking do. I hope Messy Talk gets a hold of it. I'm gonna go maybe take a poo, too.